Well, welcome back to my channel, guys, and today is a little hello from me and a massive hello. Is it going to be a record? Pass out. From my mate Chris, aka Carpking 71, who I'm sure needs no introduction whatsoever. And today you join us down at the Islands Fishery down near Warminster, and we've got 72 hours ahead of us to try to get some fishy footage on film for you. Peg 11? Yeah,
you're Peg 11.
I'm Peg 11, which is called Spillaways, and Chris is in Peg 10, which is
Dragonfly.
Yeah, so we've got 72 hours ahead of us, which is a rarity for me. So look forward to this. There are fish boshing all over the place. So
it's looking good for it, isn't it? We've both seen fish boshing out in our respective swims, haven't we? So it's looking good.
Yeah. And yeah, we've got the barbecues with us, so yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't bring enough food though, did you?
No, I'm going to have to keep going to the garage because I haven't got a decent cool box. But yeah, so we're set up, but the rod's out now. Got a brand new bait boat, so this is maiden voyage for that today. And yeah, fingers crossed we can get one. So until then, and I'm set up, we'll see you soon. I would say let's go fishing, but Chris will copyright me.
That's my saying.
I know.
Yeah. So let's go camping.
Yeah, it will be camping, won't it? Okay then, guys, as I mentioned in my in the intro, I've purchased myself a bait boat, and I've got the Actor Boatman Mark IV, just a basic model, and yeah, perfect for fisheries like this where there's loads of overhangs and islands to go at. I mean, you can see when you look around the venue, there's line hanging in the trees where people have, you know, overshot it a bit. So, yeah, why not? There's quite a few fish showing, and they are quite up tight under the bushes and the snags. So, hopefully, be able to use this to my advantage. And yeah, let's give her a maiden voyage. Okay, then, guys, that's the bait loaded. I've got a bit of pellet, a bit of sweet corn, and some little scopex flaked up boilies in there, and this is going to be my right hand rod. So here goes the maiden voyage. Not too bad for the first launch. Okay guys, that's my right hand rod's gone out, my middle rod's just gone out. I'll show you the areas shortly. And we've got one more left to do, so the boat's all ready to go, and I'm going to put it over that overhanging bush over the left hand island, which apparently is a hot spot, and the fish have been showing there this morning, so that's where the next one's going. A bait boat's great, but it's, you know, pinpointing where you want it. It's just when it's coming back, the controls are opposite, and I'm giving it all out all across the lake, but it takes getting used to, but we'll get there. Right, let's get it out. That's a bit better. There we go. Perfect. Let's hope it does a fish now. Well, that's nice and warm. Okay, a little update on the fishing front, and nothing happening just yet. It's fish showing everywhere, but they're just not biting. Oh, a bit close. So yeah, we'll get some steak on, a couple of burgers and some sausages, and hopefully the evening brings a bite. It is looking good. Like I said, there's plenty of fish out there, and yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, so what's on the menu tonight? We have sirloin steak, the ultimate beef burgers, and the finest pork chipolata sausages. And that is all going to have a coating of the Nando's peri peri rub. Well, I don't think we're far off now, guys, but I have got a bit of a problem. Them pre-light bags of coal, a bit too much for this little barbecue, so by the time I've put, I don't know if you can see that, it's going to be touching the coals. So I've had to go hunting for some rocks. I have to improvise. I don't want to burn my dinner. So hopefully, ow, them sparks are. It's a little bit. I'm hoping that'll do. It don't get much better than this, guys. Okay then, guys, well, it's late evening. Dinner was absolutely fantastic. I feel sick now, perhaps had a bit too much. Don't know if you could hear that, but the fish is still boshing here and there, so yeah, hopefully something will happen in the night. But yeah, we're losing daylight hours now. It's going to be dark in the next half hour, I should imagine, so I'm going to put the camera away, have a coffee and just settle down for the night and just chill out, and hopefully I get a rude awakening in the night. If you don't see you in the night, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning and welcome to day 2. Nothing in the night apart from a run at 20 to 12. I had a good run, lifted into it and nothing there, which was a bit disappointing. And this morning about 4:30 I've been having a few liners on my right hand rod, and that's about it. Beautiful morning though. I don't know if you can see that lovely mist coming over the lake. It's quite nice to wake up to. So yeah, cup of tea, coffee, and a bit of breakfast, and see what today brings. Right, let's get our kettle on. That's very encouraging, is it? That was the result of that run last night. I literally did a pub chuck after I had that run on my right hand rod yesterday. Quite glad I checked that now. Basically I just had a cup of coffee. Don't know if you can see in that bay over the island, there's a little bay, and there's a couple of fish were showing there last night. A nice fish is just shown right in that bay now, so this right hand rod is going to be put over there. See if we can get something out of that bay. It's a fair sized fish as well. Right, I'll just take you through the rigs I'm using as well. Slightly different to what I was using last time. I got a little dumbbell wafter, size 5 wide gape micro barbed hook, and that is on some soft coated braid with a little bit stripped back. That is on a little slip D-rig, lead clip system, and some rig tubing. The rig tubing is the rigmarole rig tubing. I think it's got like a stainless steel core in it, and I have to say it was a pleasure to thread. I've used rig tubing in the past and I just get frustrated with it and I just can't thread it. I've used a wire threading tools, just does my head in. This is amazing stuff. A bit more pricey than the other rig tubings you can get, but trust me, worth the money. Fantastic stuff. Right, let's get this out to where we see that fish. Okay, the bait boat is loaded and ready to go. That one's on the money. So we get a prize for it. Okay, I'll just show you the spots I'm fishing. I have been dotting around a couple of areas yesterday, but I decided just to sort of stick to 3 areas now where I've seen the most fish show more regularly. So my right hand rod is over to the island in front of me in that there's a little cove. You can't really see it probably on camera, but there's a little cove. See quite a few fish boshing out of there. So I've got one rod there. My rudder rod is on that bush on the island, on the left hand side of the island, on the corner of that bush. I've seen some fish show there. I didn't put a rod there yesterday because there was a line coming from that bush down into the lake on like quite a tight line. I was a bit wary of putting a line over there because you get caught up in it and potentially lose a fish, get snagged up. Yesterday we put a few bleeps on my right hand rod in that cove. Yes, I put a little grappler lead on my spod rod, bait bowed it out there, did a loop around the line and pulled it free. So now I'm happy to put a bait over there. So now I've got a bait over on that bush, so that's all safe, and that line's out the way. And my left hand rod is on that left hand island, which apparently is a hot spot. And yeah, I've seen some fish out there boshing about, and there's some nice little overhangs there, and that is where that one is. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed something happens today. Okay, well that right hand rod you see me change this morning into that little cove where I see the fish bosh out this morning has just come good. Unfortunately it wasn't the fish I see jump out, because that was a decent sized fish, and this one's just a little babby, but it's a fish and the blank is out of the way. So lovely little common, £6 3 ounces. But yeah, lovely condition, happy days. And I had to wake Chris up to get him out of bed as well. He's being very lazy this morning.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, and I lost one as well last night, by the way, guys.
Yeah, Chris lost one.
Yeah, 11 o'clock last night. I had a take on my was it middle rod, and yeah, playing him in, took out my right hand rod first, and then had the decency to bloody fall off. So
hopefully today will be a better day. They're showing quite well as well this morning as well, aren't they? Well, you wouldn't.
I don't know. I've only just woke up.
Yeah. It's 2:40 in the afternoon. No, it's about 8:30ish, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're off the mark.
Yeah. Well, hopefully my next take can actually result in a landed fish.
Yeah.
Well done, anyway, mate.
Thank you very much, sir. Put your fin down. Okay then guys, fish number 2. Bit of a surprise this one. Again, nothing big. There we go. Cherry bonbon wafter. Just put water on here, it's quite warm out today. I won't keep out long, but yeah, like I said, bit of surprise. A little tinker. Terry the tench. I do like a tench, so I've got to admit, I don't mind catching tench. Yeah, yeah, it's really hot. I'm just getting straight back. It's baking hot.
Okay, well, I apologise for the lack of audio in this clip, but what's happened is my GoPro has a quick start feature on it, but unfortunately, because I've not updated the software and I've added an external microphone, it seems to cancel out the audio. So I do apologise, and for the rest of this clip, which isn't very long, I'll just put a little bit of music on for you.
Okay then, bit of a mad 10-15 minutes. I literally just put that tench back and just
I
put
missed
the
the
back
tench,
lid on.
by the way, because
Yeah,
I
Chris
was in
was
the
asleep.
shower.
Asleep in the shower. So yeah, so I literally just put the back lid on. I didn't have time to sort of set the rod and alarm, and my left hand rod over by them snags, which they seem to say is a hot spot, it just produced this beautiful little mirror. And it was, what did you say, it was 11.5?
11.5, yeah.
11.5. You got a couple of little spawner marks on this side. Yeah, so for some reason my camera turned off. So my cameraman has kindly sorted out the technical issue for me, and we're back. So yeah, gave up a good little scrap. I think I need a shower now because I'm sweating my balls off. But yeah.
Yeah, and I can confirm they are good showers on site.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I'll be trying them shortly then. Perfect. Right, let's get it back. It's quite warm out here. Okay then guys, let's go and have a little nosy at Chris's swim. I think he's just about to put his rods back out. Oh, he's not asleep.
No, I was just watching the water to see if the fish are giving me any clues where to put the rods when I'm about to put them out.
Oh, is he going to bait boat around to my swim, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like I say, because I had a take last night on my left hand rod up that channel towards swim 3. So that, and the fish have been showing in that area as well this morning, so
Yeah.
so that's definitely going to be my left hand rod area. I might try a couple of different spots today. I might try off the tip of that tip of the island where the kind of the bush kind of overhangs the water. I've not actually seen any fish show there, but it just looks like a nice spot to put a rig.
Yeah.
And then on the end of this bit to my right there's an aerator, so I mean, in this hot weather there's probably not a lot of oxygen in the water, so up next to that aerator is probably a good spot to
Yeah.
probably put one of my rigs, to be fair. So I think that's my plan for the day.
Hmm.
But you know what they say about best laid plans and all that.
Yeah.
And this is going to go up that channel towards peg 3 where I've already had a take from. If I've had a take from a spot, why would you move a rig from that area?
Okie dokie, fish number 4. I'm just having a bit of a snooze in my bivvy, just getting out the sun, and just got comfortable, just dropping off, and this rascal woke me up. And very angry comment.
Seems determined on splashing our cameras.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, give our lens a good workout. Left hand rod over to that overhanging tree again on the yellow wafter over a bed of sweet corn, and yeah, there she is. £10 14, and yeah, right old bottle that was. Took my left rod out, but luckily not completely. I managed to salvage it. And yeah, look at the sunshine. Yeah, so there you go. Fish number 4.
Nice one, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
At least you're keeping my blog alive anyway.
Yeah, there's a reason I was coming for. It's not the other way around, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah, it has been on a few occasions, but yeah, returning the favour now.
Yeah, that's first for everything. Right, let's get her back. Rest. Okay then, guys, it's I don't know, I think roughly about 9:45 at night. Me and Chris was just sat chewing the fat, just had a barbecue in this swim, just saying about putting his camera away. Just typical, you get a bite if you do, and lo and behold, seconds later his rod's ripped off and he's in. Let's go and have a look. He's just come to film Chris's first fish, and he's got a double run. He's getting greedy now.
I think it's the tench, that one.
This is crazy, isn't it? Just get ready to film Chris's double take. And my rod's ripped off as well. It's gone bonkers. On you, baby. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, Chris. Oh.
Right. That looks alright, that one,
Bigger
to
than
be
I thought
fair.
it was,
Yeah.
The little one seems to be more of a scrap.
Right.
Could be a busy night, guys. Okay, and guys, that was manic. Just sat around having a beer with Chris and just having this barbecue. Just talking about how carp fishing goes, you know, sat there for hours and suddenly it just can happen. He put his camera away for the night. Seconds later, well, a minute or two later, his rod ripped off. I'll come back next door to get my camera. When I got back, he's had a double take. Just set up the camera and mine's gone off. So, the biggest fish of the session so far. Well, for me, I've not seen Chris's fish yet, but there we go. 18 pound, 10 ounces. Absolutely stunning. Really, really warm. It's like holding a hot water bottle. This is. Show you the other side. Couple of spots on him on that side. Oh, okay. Let's get you filmed and we get you back. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, what a cracking little session I'm having. Whew. Right, let's get him back. We can have a look at Chris's prize, or prizes.
Oh. Right then, people of Wayne's blog. My first contribution to this session. Not a very big fish, £7.12, but what it does mean is that my blank is out the way. It could be £37.12 or as it is £7.12, it doesn't matter.
No,
it means
not.
the blank is out the way. Right, like I say, I did have a double run. The other fish is tench, but we'll have a look at that shortly. Alright, let's get this one back first.
Well done, Chris.
Cheers, mate. Right, guys, and fish number 2 of my double run. As I said, we already saw it with a tench in the landing net, but yeah, like a nice little short chubby thing, a bit like Wayne. But yeah, so getting on the fish now. So it might be a tench, but I like me tench, so they all count. So
Yeah.
it does mean I've got 2 rods to sort out in the dark now. Right, let's get this back so we can get the rods back out, because Wayne's just had a fish as well, haven't you? I've missed it on my blog, guys, because Wayne put it back before, but literally this one went into the net and one of your rods went in it, but you've already dealt with your fish, haven't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, right, let's get this one back and then yeah, see if we can build on what's happening, guys, because yeah, it all seems to be kicking off.
Right, Chris. He's only gone and bagged himself another one, guys. just about to head back to my bivvy, and his middle rod had gone.
That's a
In
better
the net.
looking fish. Oh. Right guys, it's only what, an hour ago maybe when I had me last fish. You say about an hour, Wayne?
Yeah, Harry, yeah.
But yeah, we were just kind of looking at the stars and that, weren't we, and thinking, oh, it's getting a bit cold, time to turn in for the night. Literally, pretty much as soon as he said that, middle rod went again. The rod that I've put to that alcove on that sort of left hand side island in front of me, and this is a much better fish, bigger and better looking. How about that, guys? What was the weight, Wayne? Remember? 14.4. 14.4, wasn't it? Yeah. That's it. Nice, sort of fully scaled. I could tell this was a bigger fish on the fight, but yeah, finally seem to be getting on them now, guys. It's taken a while, but yeah, I've got to say the last fish, I mean, I said earlier on, but we're on the seafood dumbbell wafters in the PVA bags, and again this is exactly the same, seafood dumbbell wafter, solid bags. Yeah, finally getting on them, guys, so about time. Right, let's get her back so we can get the rod back out.
And stop catching up with me.
Yeah. Long overdue. Right guys, so it's probably only been about half hour now since carp number 2, and yeah, we got another one, but a little baby. But how about the shape of that one, guys? He's got the shape of a big fish, and if he was about 20 pounds bigger, that would be absolutely amazing. But he's a cracking little fish, only 6.5 pounds, but on the left hand rod, guys. So that's, you know, I've had 3 carp now, 1 on each rod now, so I'm happy. But yeah, yeah, not a lot else to say, really.
I think this end of the lake's kicking off, isn't it?
Yeah,
seems to
yeah.
be...
Saw the guy just as I was netting this one. The guy opposite us in peg 3, his alarm was ripping off for quite a while, so he must have been asleep. But yeah, good little fish, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a cracking little fish.
Yeah.
He's moved all out of my swimming to yours now.
Yeah, I reckon. Right, let's get this little babby back.
I don't, Chris. Well, good morning, and welcome to fish number 6, I think. Just doing my morning recast. Put the left hand rod out, put my middle rod out to that bush on the island, which hasn't really done anything yet, but I put it more to the left on the spit. Just setting my third rod up ready. It was literally a few minutes and away it went. It was lovely. £8, it said £8.5, but it didn't look £8.5 to me. It was a bit smaller than that, but anyway, it's a little fish anyway, and it's made my morning. And yeah, hope we get a few more. I just had a line on my left hand rod as well, so could be another mental morning, hopefully. Chris was still asleep, by the way. I had to wake him up.
It is early.
It is early today, I let him off. Nice and warm, I might just give him a cuddle. Put him in the bivvy and have a cuddle with him. Right, let's get him back. Left hand rod, guys. Pick up my middle rod. crazy morning. Cool. Angry fish. Mirror by the look of it. Away from that light. Come on. Come on. Oh, angry fish. Come on, just get you in there. Oh, you don't want to come in. Oh yeah, some good fish. Nice fish, but a right mess to sort out. Wow, what a morning. Welcome to Carnage. It's fish number 7 now. I don't know.
Lost count.
15-20 minutes after that last fish. And got a bit of a bigger fish.
Better looking one as well.
Yeah, it was, isn't it? Yeah. Did you say this was 15?
15,
12? 12, something like that.
Yeah.
Nearer, damn it. So he gave me a right run around, took my middle rod out, so I got a right mess to sort out in a minute. But well worth it.
It's a better looking fish, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's a beauty. Real chuff for that one. But just as Chris come over to have a look, my second rod, my left hand rod's gone off as well, so Chris kindly ran back to his swim, got his second net, which I'm going to have to purchase.
Not my net you're purchasing.
Not yours, no.
you need a second net.
Yeah, I need a second net. So,
because if you want to buy my net, that's 200 quid.
Oh yeah, I want it sign written though. Yeah. So anything I'm going to take away from this session is get yourself a second net. It just gets you out of all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, because my net has a fish in the margins.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's get this one back. I'll show you the other one, was only a small one, and then I'll let Chris get back to his swim, put his rods out.
Yeah, that'd be kind.
Or are you going back to sleep first?
No, I'm going to get the rods back out.
Right. Okay then, fish number 8. I've only been to bag the late record. Just can't believe it. the smallest fish in the lake. Only a little one, but lovely little fish.
Yeah, well, it's absolutely gorgeous looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proud as punch with its dorsal up.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes the camera, this one, and he's behaving himself. He even ejected the hook in the net for me, so thank you very much for that. After the carnage I had on your big brother. So right, let's get this one back. I'm not putting my rods out yet. Well, I can't because they're in a right mess. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I need to go get my rod
And,
out.
okay then guys, just a little update. After this morning's busy little period we had, resulted in 2 of my rods having to be completely redone. It's a right old mess. So yeah, I made my coffee, just sit down and chilled for about half an hour, retied the rig, redid them 2 rods, and I've just gotten back out on the spot now. So the sun's just starting to poke it out again. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more during the day. Seems to be morning I've been having the bites, and then Chris's swim seems to be the evening. It's a bit strange, but that's fishing, I suppose. Yeah, all on the yellow still, all yellow, all 3 on yellow wafters, a little bit of corn in the bait boat, and I am getting them right up under the trees, which is great. Hi guys, I just heard my name called from the next door neighbour. Chris's left rod is doing the business.
Oh, don't go near that line. Go out into open water before you go around that line. Don't pick up that line. Oh, you bugger. Come on, leave that line alone.
Yes.
Thank you very much. No, oh, come back this way. I don't think it's a big fish, I think it's just another scrappy fish.
Yeah.
Oh, I managed to start my camcorder as well and get some of this on.
Have you got yours going as well?
Yeah.
Nice colour to it. In the net. Right, Chris.
Oh. Right guys, not going to keep this one out too long because it's already getting a warm day. But yeah, left hand rod down that left hand margin, just under that kind of little tree that sticks out. Absolutely screamed off. Not a big fish, just a real scrappy fish, as you might have seen from that fight. But yeah, only £7, but what a mint looking fish.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, there we go. One for Wayne's camera.
Thank you very much, sir.
But yeah, so fish number 4, starting to claw back on Wayne again.
Yeah, I know. Just pull my finger out.
But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's starting to come together now.
He's in again.
Catching you up again.
Yeah.
I've only just... Oh, don't pick up that other line. Get underneath it, yeah. Underneath you come, underneath you come. Underneath. There we go. Thank you. thought my back leg was stuck in my bloody tip eye then. That'd be. I think there's a bit of debris stuck on my line that's stopping my back leg from sliding down that.
Oh, it's a nice one.
There's a bit of debris stuck on the line. Tip eye that's stopping the back leg from sliding down the line. Seems like a better one anyway, guys. Stay away from the other lines, please. Thank you very much. Oh, come on, back leg. Slide, slide. Stay away from the other line. Oh, you are hitting the other line, you. Swim back out, swim back out. Oh. Swim back out into open water, please. Thank you.
There she's in the net.
Number 5 in the net. Right guys, so I've not actually long got the left hand rod back out in the water and middle rod, the one that's in the alcove on that island to my left. There we go. How's about that, guys? 12.5 pound, still PVA bag tactics, obviously using the bait boat, and yeah, I'm still using the Beat Banana wafter hook bait. So yeah, I really don't think the flavour of the hook bait's mattered now. It's just yellow. As long as it's yellow, I think that's what counts. Have a quick look at the other side because it is just as nice both sides, guys. So, and then we'll get her back because the sun is already beaming. There we go, guys. How about that? That's that, 12.5 pound. Give me a good little scrap, as you just seen again. That one wanting to go under and around all my other lines, but I managed to steer it onto a good path that didn't tangle me up. But
Cracking fish.
there you go, and one for Wayne's camera.
Thank you very much.
How about that, mate? Right, let's get her back because we don't want them up too long in this blazing sunshine, guys. It's a good idea as well what we're doing when after I put the fish back, I'm turning the unhooking mat upside down so that the sun isn't blaring on it and getting it red hot. So so when I do get a fish, I'm turning it the right way up so it's, you know, getting the cool side of the mat. So top tip for sunny day fishing, guys.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely. Swimming off strong as an ox. Like that. And key to swimming off nice and strong in this sunshine is getting them back nice and quick. Keep loads of water on them while they are in the unhooking mat. And as you've seen, they go back lovely gently. Well, let's get another one.
No, don't. Let me get one. Alrighty. Well, my session is just being made up for me now. Just come back to get a sip of water, and I'm just going to pop back in. Same as Chris and my right hand rod. Single beep, pause, then absolutely just melted off. And straight away I felt it was a decent fish, and even tried going around the other side of the island. I got it in eventually.
This is no doubt fish of the session so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a right perler. And it is £27.3, I think we said.
Yeah,
was
27.3.
27.3, like, whew. Absolutely made up.
That is an absolute mint fish, that, mate. Well done.
I suppose that's the nicest fish I've ever caught.
Right a little bit. I've just realised I had your microphone in my shot, but
an absolute bruiser. God,
yeah, absolutely.
show you the other side. Wow.
That is an absolutely mint fish, that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's funny. We were just saying, quarter of an hour ago. Size fish we've had. It's about time between one of us.
Yeah,
we had maybe 20.
Weird how we were saying last night how things can happen really. Yeah, and we've just said not long ago how we were being on pest patrol, and now you go and have this bruiser.
Look at that. Mental fish. Cheers, Chris. What a unit.
That is probably
27.3.
One of the lake's better fish, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely made up. Whew, I just think I'd be at work. It makes it all better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we've had some photos of it.
Nice one, mate.
Let's
well
get it
done.
back. Cheers, buddy.
Fish of the session so far,
that is
one.
Fantastic. Made up with that. Whew.
Right.
Look at the thickness of that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. One very happy chappy.
I'm not surprised.
I think I need a cider.
I'll tell you what, I'll join you in a cider.
Yeah.
Right then, guys, fish number 6, and yeah, a little bit of commotion because we was just about to do this filming when fish number 7, which is in the landing net, come along. So we had to quickly put this one back in the sling in the margins. But how's about that then, guys? What a perler of a fish. I think this is going to be my perler. Not massive, but 13.5 pounds, still on yellow wafters, beaten Anna again this time. This one was on the left hand rod, on that left hand margin, just underneath that little overhanging tree. But yeah, really getting good this session now. Right, let's get this one back. Oh, and one for Wayne's camera.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Yeah, let's get this one back, guys, and then let's deal with fish number 7 that's in the net. Right, here we go, guys. Fish number 7, and this fish has been a right and utter complete arsehole. It's not only beating me up on the bank, but it tangled up my other rod, so I've got no rod fishing at the moment. But here we go. Little common, 10.5 pound. I'm definitely on pest control this session. But yeah, number 7 on the bank. It's all good. Good session now. Alright, let's get it back because I've got 3 rods to sort out.
Okay then, guys, just sat down having a barbecue with Chris. Just got a nice rump steak finished, and perfect timing. My right hand rod's just melted off, and rewarded with another little tench. Quite a nice little tench. I haven't weighed it. Wet legs, but yeah, better than the first tench I had. But I think that's fish number 10, is it now? 9 or 10, I'll have to check. But yeah, there you go. Terry tench. Happy days. Chris just lost one. His right hand rod just went ripping off, and unfortunately there's a line previously been snagged in the tree, and the fish got tangled up in there. He lost it, which is unfortunate. So yeah, he's just finishing his food and sorting his rods out. So but yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a bit of a productive night or evening. Right, let's get it back. Okay then, guys, just a quick evening update. It's gonna be a quick one because my camera memory card's got 34 minutes left on it, and we got this evening, tonight, and obviously tomorrow to midday. So I may need it or may not, but so just keep it short and sweet. Great day's fishing. Bonus 27, 5-ounce mirror I had earlier, and a few others. Great barbecue. Temperatures dropped tonight, so it's a bit more comfortable, and yeah, it's just going to be a couple of ciders and just chillax, and hopefully a few fish on the way. So I can keep it there because I want to save this last 34 minutes on the memory card. I'd hate to run out near the end. So yeah, if you don't see you in the night, we'll see you in the morning.
Right then guys, after wading through lots of small fish and teenagers of the lake, I finally got, oh god, my back, one of the better fish of the lake. Not quite as big as Wayne's one yesterday, or well, still sort of yesterday, because I haven't really been asleep yet, but yeah, one of the lake's better residents. How's about that, lads and girls, if you're watching? Oh, middle rod in that alcove, 24.5 pounds. How's about that? Absolute magic. Put up a good fight as well. Because I'm in that alcove, it just gave me a little bit of a drop back. I wasn't sure what was going on to begin with, because it was only a little drop back, so I come out to my rod. I thought I'd just tighten up the bobbin, and as I tightened up the bobbin, I had the line in my hand. I felt it tug in my hand. I thought, oh, fish on, and away we was. Give me a good scrap. Yeah, finally, night number 3. Got one of the better fish. Let's have a little look on the other side if she'll behave. This is really aching my back. Come on, girl. There we go. There we go, guys. How's about that?
Absolute purr. Lovely fish.
This was the one I was waiting for. Yes.
Well done, Chris.
Cheers, mate. Let's get her back. Right, guys. It's literally minutes later after that last fish, after that 24.5, and yeah, Wayne hadn't even left me swim yet, had you, mate?
No.
But yeah, we're just gonna like stood there chewing the fat after I put that middle rod back out. I'd literally just set the bobbin, and I was still there at the rod, and the bobbin on the right hand rod started coming up. The rod that I moved over to that new spot thanks to that snag, and yeah, we have got another perler here, guys. Not as big, but probably, I'd say, better looking. How's about that?
Beautiful.
2 ounces under 20 pounds, guys, but a nice fully scaled mirror. How's about that? One for Wayne's camera.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, a right hand rod up to that kind of that oh, warm southwesterly blowing. But yeah, still on the PVA bags, guys, still on the beaten Anna hook baits. Yellow, it's definitely, everything's all coming on the yellow now. But
happy days.
Happy days, yeah, kind of.
And are you in front now, Chris?
Yeah, I believe this does pull me into the lead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I won't show you the other side, guys, because it is pretty. It's like a mirror image of the side you can see. So yeah, I've already done the photos, so we'll get her back. So.
Well done, Chris.
There we go. Cheers, mate. But yeah, happy. God, wait till the 3rd night, and then you get 2 good fish back to back. How about that? Oh, magic.
Well, guys, just had a visit from Chris in my swim, and he's only gone and bagged himself another early morning fish. and yeah, so just going to pop over now and see what his prize is.
Right then, good morning. And we have a nice early morning bite. Well, I say early morning, it's not mega early, it's 7 o'clock guys. So yeah, this fish puts me up into double figures. Fish number 10. I'll tell you what, it's beat me up more on the bank than it did out in the water. It's been a right git here. Right, we will show you in a second. Here we go, probably going to be quick with this one because it's been a right bugger in the unhooking mat. But here we go guys, middle rod, one I had to rechuck in the night. Still PVA bag, still beating on a hook baits. Yeah, not a lot else to say, really. How big was it?
16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very nice.
yeah, nice big scaled fish this one. Possibly the last fish, who knows, because we've only got 5 hours of this session left, but yeah, puts me up into double figures, so I'm happy about that. Right, let's get her back.
Well done, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, it's back 9:30 now, so we've got 2.5 hours fishing left, and yeah, just thought a quick update. My right hand rod just had started off as a bit of a slow take, and then fully erupted. I lifted into it and immediately just felt this horrible grating for 2 or 3 seconds, and just cut me clean off. So yeah, gutted about that. That was my right hand rod, just over towards that island. Yeah, so I've repositioned it. I've slightly to the left now, just in case there was a snag there. I don't want that happening again. So yeah, 2.5 hours. Another fish would be nice. If not, I'm chuffed with what I've had already. Okay then guys, well that's a wrap. Me and Chris have just had to wind in to go to the facilities. It's a bit of a tongue twister. And with just a couple of hours left to go, and the amount of fish we've had and the session we've had, we decided to have a gentle pack up and just cut it a little bit short. But yeah, we've had some fantastic fish between us. I think it's brought our spirits up a bit higher, isn't it, for both of us?
Yeah, you've definitely had the fish of the session between us.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed that. It's a right banger, that one. And you've had a couple of nice ones near the end.
Yeah,
as well.
towards the end. Yeah, I was a bit on pest control through most of my session, but yeah, towards the end started getting into some of the bigger ones. Thank God.
Like you say, in your blog, you do like to come from behind, don't you?
I got a spat then as well.
But yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to be out again, guys. I'm not sure when Chris is out either. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.
Cheerio.